Hey everyone! So I have a friend who actually wants to get into online teaching, and she's asked me a series of questions over the past couple of days that I wanted to share with you all because I feel like they're important questions and questions that I had when I first started. The first one is which group do you teach with? Well, I teach for iTutorgroup and I teach for QKids and I teach for USKid. Those are my main three that I teach for. I've been hired with others such as GoGoKid and Say ABC and Allo7, but the three main ones that I teach for right now actively are iTutorgroup, QKids, and USKid, and I love it. She goes, "Wow, you teach for all of them. You don't feel overwhelmed?" No, I don't, because they all have different schedules. With iTutorGroup, you can pretty much work whenever you want. Like, honestly, you can work whenever you want. USKid, I usually get booked with them on the weekends from like midnight to 2:30 a.m. and sometimes during the weekdays after midnight. So that's pretty easy. With QKids, however, you can get booked in the mornings. They have 4 hours available, no, 4 classes available in the mornings, and my time zone is from like 4 a.m. until 7:10. Not doing that. But because it's summer, I can get booked from 5:40 p.m. until 9:50 p.m. Monday through, well, actually Sunday through Saturday. So I do them also during the week. So early evenings is QKids. Late nights, like 11 p.m. to 2 a.m., if I can, is iTutorGroup. And late nights, weekends is USKid. Works out fine, not overwhelmed. Pretty good, works out good. Okay, the next thing she said, okay, you get paid once a week or once a month. All three of these I get paid once a month. I also work for Cambly. I've only done 4 hours this week, but Cambly plays on Mondays as long as you get $20 for that week. So if you reach $20 in a week, you can get your $20 paycheck on every Monday. How much is your paycheck? Depends. I've had paychecks that are $1,000 a month. I've had paychecks, I think 1,300 was my max, maybe 1,400. But last month, my kids got sick. Well, no, my baby got sick, my husband got sick, I got sick, so my paycheck was about 600 bucks. So it depends. You can work as much as you want. People make 5,000 bucks a month. Craziness. Not, I can't do that. There's no way because the baby's gonna wake up in like 20 minutes. Okay. Next one. Which one is not hard to get into? And which one do you think I would like? Honestly, I think it depends on your personality. iTutor Group is pretty laid back, and it also depends on your interviewer. QKids was a little more involved. I had to do pretty much 2 interviews and then I had to do 2 test classes. Say ABC, I really enjoyed it. I was really enthusiastic about it, so I think I did really well. And the USKid, they were pretty laid back, but they were also they wanted you to give a good demo and they wanted you to be enthusiastic. And yeah, so it just depends on your personality, depends on the platform, but just be enthusiastic, because they're children across the world that want to learn, and sometimes they're tired, sometimes they're bored. So as long as you have enthusiasm, you want to teach, you want to be there, I think you'll be okay. And of course, look at YouTube videos for demos, and that would definitely help. What's the next one? Do you make more money working for more companies? At this point, yes, I do, because I can fill my slots all throughout the day. But I also don't feel burnt out because I work for the 3 different platforms, so I'm not doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. However, once you get your rhythm and you get the swing of things, it becomes easier to work longer hours for one company. Some people just work one company full time and they're fine. But I really enjoy the different platforms. I really enjoy working for group classes for USKid, which also pays more. I really enjoy the relaxed nature of iTutorGroup and the even more relaxed nature of QKids and their platform. I'm pointing back here because I just taught for QKids and this is my background, but their platform is so fun. Okay. Do they have a curriculum for you? Yes, every group that I work with has their own curriculum. Cambly doesn't, but that's also another story, so I'll talk about Cambly in another time. Let me see. I said iTutor Group doesn't really have a very interactive platform like QKids or USKid. They usually have just a PowerPoint presentation with some slides that you can go over. You can add things using Manicam. You can upload videos or pictures, so on and so forth. And that helps. Was interviewing easy? No, it's not easy. It's not easy interviewing. It's not easy talking to other people and you feel nervous and you're anxious, but it's totally doable. So many people have done it. I did it. If I can do it, I'm like the most introverted person ever. If I can do it, you can do it. Anybody can do it. Just be prepared. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so she asked me about my schedule, which I just told you about. I work USKid weekends, iTutorgroup evenings, and QKids I work early evenings. So basically, pretty much she asked about the minimum requirements. Now, each company has their own set of minimum requirements, but with the exception of USKid, iTutorgroup, and USKid, my our tutor group logo is over there, so that's why I point over there too. But with them, with iTutor Group, for my contract, I can cancel classes 4 hours out with no penalty. And with QKids, I can cancel classes 5 hours out with no penalty, no questions asked, no one cares. I mean, they care, but they understand that, hey, accidents happen. Maybe you overbooked, maybe your baby got sick, maybe you have diarrhea, I don't know. But they don't care, so you can have a set schedule, but they know that chances are you could cancel. For example, last month with iTutor Group, I had my set 10 hours that I would have loved to work, but I didn't work them at all last month. Not at all, because I couldn't. I just couldn't and just didn't work for our schedule. And so a lot of people get hung up on that, but most of these companies, no, not most. Some of the companies are very flexible with cancellations and so forth. And I think that might be it. I told her I was going to make a YouTube video to explain things. So if you have any questions, I'm still looking through her questions. The pay. Oh, okay, the pay. So basically, iTutor Group and QKids, they pay, it depends on where your location is for iTutor Group. But what I've seen in the States is the pay is about $7.50 to $8 per 25-minute class. Now, QKids is 30 minutes. So both of them will say pay $8 per class. So that's up to $16 an hour, but you get bonuses. QKid bonuses are if you work 15 classes or more, they give you an extra dollar for the classes you work. So now you're up to $9 an hour. And if you get a rating from the parents that is a 4-star, let's say, or a 5-star, you get an extra dollar added to your class. And so that can be $10 per class, which is equal to $20 per hour. With iTutor Group, you start at $8 per 25-minute classes. 45-minute classes are another story. So anyways, $8, you can get $1 incentive if you have perfect attendance for the entire month. I've never had perfect attendance. I tried, I don't. So you're at $9. And you get another dollar incentive if you reach 50 classes per month, which I've done. So pretty much you can make anywhere between $18 and $20 based off of my area and my experience and my personal contract. So it's $8 an hour plus the $2 incentives, and so that equals to be about $20 an hour. Some people get more, some people get less. iTutor Group pays based off of location, and they're a $1 billion company, so they seems like they know what they're doing as far as that goes. Yeah, so I think that's it. Let me just check to see if she has any more questions. If you have any questions, please either leave a comment or you can send me a message. The last question is, does iTutor Group have summer and fall schedule, or is it the same always? iTutor Group is pretty much open 24/7, they say. There's like between 2 a.m. and 2 a.m. and like 5 a.m. Sometimes you don't get classes booked because it's not as popular, but you can get classes booked. And by 2 a.m. to 4:30 a.m., I mean Beijing time, because they have people that travel all over the world. So there could be someone in London or Canada that books you at that time. QKids, they have their set schedules. They have their morning. Like I said, I'm MST, Mountain Standard Time, so it's from 4 a.m. to 7:10 a.m. Yes, and then they have from 5:40 p.m. until 9:50. There's nothing in between, and that's summer classes. In fall, spring and winter, fall, winter, spring, they take away those evening classes for the afternoons because the children are at school or they guess they just, yeah, because the children are at school, they don't offer them. Children aren't booking at 8:30 in the morning because they're walking to class or taking a buck, taking a bus or driving a car or riding their bicycle. But they're at school, so they don't offer those classes. iTutorgroup does during school because they also have adult classes, and their adult classes are can be 45 minutes long. Usually the pay is a little lower because you get paid also based off of your ratings. So each each group has ratings. USKid does not have ratings for your pay. They pay you if you do the class and you're done. I think that's all I have for now. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. It's not as difficult as it seems once you get into it. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it, and you will do it. Good luck.